Welcome to a special episode of News You Can Trust. I'm McLaughlin, and today I'm here with Adrienne Bennett. She's the spokeswoman for Governor LePage, and she's here to talk to us about some important progress that's been made in welfare reform. Thank you so much for being here, Adrienne. We're excited to have you.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
So what can you tell us? I know we've seen a lot of things in the news lately about the welfare reform and the new budget, so we'd love to hear some updates on what's been going on.
There's a lot of exciting stuff going on in terms of welfare reform. We all know the biennial budget is underway. That's going to be a very long process, and it's going to be very tedious. But in terms of welfare reform, DHHS and Commissioner Mary Mayhew have submitted a waiver, and that is to request of the federal government to ban soda and candy from the use in food stamp benefits. And that's something we've tried for in the past with the Obama administration, but unfortunately we've failed. So we're hopeful that a new administration will let us move forward on this. We know that Maine is the most obese state in New England, and that says a lot. It's very concerning. We need to be able to promote healthy lifestyles and make sure that our taxpayer dollars are used in the most efficient and effective way possible. So this is one way that we can do that.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I know specifically the sodas and the sugary drinks, that's coming from a study, isn't it?
It is. USDA has shown that billions of dollars have been used to purchase soda, candy, and things with no nutritional value with food stamps. So what do we want to do as a society? What do we want to promote as a state? And that's something that our administration takes very seriously. What we've done as an administration with welfare reform in terms of welfare to work is empower people. We want them to engage and either volunteer, work for these benefits, or engage in some sort of way that's going to benefit them in the long run, get themselves training, education, and things of that nature so that they can get ahead economically and better themselves as an individual and help their families along the way.
So I know that the new guidelines involve, like you said, working a certain amount of hours or volunteering for a certain amount of hours. With these new guidelines to qualify for programs like SNAP, how many people are enrolled? Where have we gone in the past few years?
Well, just since 2011, we have gone from the number of people on food stamps was 15,000 to 4,600.
Wow.
And we're talking primarily able-bodied people, males, roughly around the age of 40, who are able to work without children. So that number again, 15,000 to 14,000 to 2,600. So that's a significant number, and we're saving in that regard, and we're empowering those people to get back to work and become economically sufficient so that they can help themselves.
Right, and from my perspective, that allows us to put more assets, more time, more resources, more things into the people who really need the SNAP benefits, like families, single mothers, people who are really trying to get by.
Well, our safety net was originally designed for our most vulnerable, and that's what we need to get back to, and that's what our administration has been doing over the past 6 years, and will continue to do so. So our elderly, our disabled, mentally ill, single mothers, like you mentioned, those are the people that we're focused on, and these are the people that are the most vulnerable in our communities, and they need the help. The person who's 40 years old, who's able to work and doesn't have any children, he has or she has other means of getting by, and it is not what the safety net was originally designed to do. So welfare reform, we're moving forward with it, and we're hopeful that this will go through, and there'll be much more in the future.
That's so exciting. Thank you so much, Adrienne. We're really looking forward to seeing any updates that come out of this, so please keep us updated. I know that everyone out there is excited about what the governor is doing and all the progress that he's made for our state. And hopefully we have you back again soon.
Anytime.
Thank you. Thank you for watching this episode of News You Can Trust. Be sure to share it with your friends on social media. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you'd like to see more information on what we're doing at the party, go to MaineGOP.com. We know we're not reporters, but you can trust us.